event, leading the show by only one single point. Hasn't had a brilliant weekend.
Well, the last thing he wanted was to be qualified that far down and get someone like Gary Bowe, defending champion, in round one.
Exactly. So this is good.
I'm not sure that you're going to win something. Gary Bowe lifting the front wheel. Oh, Bowe drifting. Morgan's very close to 7:31. 200 miles an hour there, Gary. Well, Morgan's the latest this weekend. Doesn't quite think he's going to go out in round one, and I think that's going to move him down quite a bit. Because, well, Gary was actually number 3, so Gary's probably, no, not quite yet, I don't think. Probably might not have leapfrogged him just yet, but
not just yet.
Well, it depends how short
knows on them where they were in the qualifying. So by qualifying, I would say you're about the list right now.
All right. Grand Dance, Dave Holland, great. G down there with the matte black bike in the Alamo Lane. Number 12 qualified Dave was your number 5 man with a 7:29. And a great moment with Dave up there at the top end. He just handbraked it to a stop jump. Unbelievable 60 foots again. It was Graham out first. Oh, Dave's sitting up on the bike. It's going to be Graham. Oh, 7:55, 188. Well, ahead all the way down until the most important bit at the end was Dave Holland.
So would you want to be down there doing the top end interview with Dave?
I don't think it would be broadcast on the BBC. I don't think that would be allowed to go out. Eric Gruber ran a new personal best to qualify, number 15, 7.67, the 60-something guy, all the way from Austria with a green bike. The Quacker down there in the Alamo Lane against your perennial number one man, Steve Venables. Aimed for the blocks and just missed them until after the finish line. He's pretty good at that, Steve. So on to round 2. This is daughter up next, Gemma Venables. Number 10 qualifier, Alamo side the racetrack against Daniel Lentz, all the way from Hungary. In the Auto Club Lane. Very, very international field. I think it's probably the most international field of any class.
I would say so, definitely. It always is too, so very, very cool.
So Gemma went 7:48 qualifying. Daniel went 7:43. You can see, look at that picture. Daniel just so concentrated on the tree. This is what you do, all the hard work, all the travelling for. Someone make the joy out of it. Give it a test behind on the tree. That's really close. It is. Daniel Lentz, what a huge hole shot. On the tree, a 10th quicker on the quarter mile, and 5 measly stinking 10,000ths of a second. 17 inches at the finish line. Gemma would not have a date with her dad. Oh no, that was wrong. No, that came out wrong. Anyway, you know what I mean.
She's kicking herself hard.
She's kicking herself, I'm sure. Danny Cotto and Pete Field down there. Pete Field's bike actually won in Hockenheim, but not with him on board. Keep it down for longer. 1:7:53, 1:97. That was a great race. I tell you what, I don't know whether you'll do what we're doing. What a race. Well, we've got a couple more pairs to go. Thomas Granica and Graham Bouchin. Thomas was your number 11 man, 753, 729 for Graham, but as you've seen so far today, qualifying means zilch when it comes to racing.
Exactly right. That was the pro mod. 16 was pretty rough.
Yeah, it is always, it's just a nervy time, and because they're first out on the track as well.
All right. Thomas in the